All right, we are live. Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. Let me make sure our folks on Instagram are on with us as well. So just one quick second. Okay. So welcome everyone to our live Q&A. This is Joan from Premier Destiny. Paul sends his greetings, and we take questions from our audience, from our clients, from just anyone who has a question they need an answer to in the area of manifesting success and prosperity on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's just going to be me today, and I'm glad you've been able to join us. We have a very interesting question actually, to talk about today. So, for those of you who may not know, Paul and I are transformation experts, right? We coach and mentor individuals, business owners to go from the ordinary to the extraordinary simply because we believe everyone deserves to be successful and prosperous in life. That is why we coach and mentor on success and prosperity. And many times we take questions from our viewers like yourself, and we have a very interesting one that I would like to respond to today. This one is from Mark. This question is from Mark, and Mark is in Charleston, South Carolina, all the way. Mark sends this question. It is, how do I overcome, or how can I overcome the fear of success? Wow, that's interesting. How can I overcome the fear of success? Hey, this is an exciting question because for most of us here, you know, listening or watching me this morning, we hear of the fear of failure, more often than we hear of the fear of success. And it's interesting because we coach people to be successful. So I like this question. So, how do we overcome that fear? How do we overcome that fear? Before we talk about some strategies I'll be sharing with you today on how to overcome the fear of success. What is the fear of success, by the way? What does it mean to have the fear of success? Some refer to it as success anxiety, some say success phobia. What does this mean? It's an unconscious fear or a hesitation to move or to, follow the path to achieve one's success or reaching a higher level of achievement. That is what the success of fear is. And it's interesting because you may wonder why someone will be afraid of being successful. Well, they may be afraid of the unknown. They may be afraid of the changes that that success may bring in their lives. They are comfortable in their comfort zone. They're just fine, right? So that success may bring some challenges for them. It may be the pressure to maintain that level of success. I remember we had a realtor we're working with at one time, and she was doing really great, and we're always complimenting her. She was like, Joan, Paul, I'm really afraid of what's next. And we're like, what do you mean you're afraid of what's next? She said because she was doing so well, she was just afraid she was going to be so successful that she wasn't going to be able to keep it up, maintain that level of success. Isn't that interesting? Some people are afraid of the loneliness success may bring. Some people are afraid they will have new enemies, criticism, being isolated from friends and family. Some don't even want to share their success with their friends and family because they're afraid they're going to be having extra demands. They're going to be asking them for money, for favors, and stuff like that. Some are afraid of working long hours. So there's so many reasons why some people may be afraid of success. If it's getting a promotion, sometimes we are afraid of the added responsibility, even though that promotion may come with higher pay. Okay, if it's for a business owner, it may be just afraid of the unknown, right? The challenges that may come with growing their business. So, criticism, right? All those things could cause that fear of success. But I'd like to just take a minute to mention that This type of fear of success, fear of failure, stems from the underlying negative or limiting beliefs that have built up over the years, right? And in this case, it will be limiting beliefs about success. Like some people say, for those who are wealthy or they have a lot of money, they say money is the root of all evil. So they have all those limiting and negative beliefs about success. That's why they are afraid of being successful. Okay. So what are some of the signs of fear of success? Maybe you're afraid of success and you don't even know, right? What are some of the signs that someone is suffering from this fear of success? They may be constantly undermining their achievements. When you say, hey, congratulations, good job, you did it, they're like, oh no, that's nothing, and stuff like that. Or they may be turning down opportunities to become successful, to be involved in a new business venture or to get a promotion. They may be turning them down, self-sabotaging, right? They may be procrastinating. That's a big one. They may be procrastinating. I will do it tomorrow, I will do it next year, because they are just afraid of success. Or they're avoiding leadership roles, self-doubt, all those things. Anyway, let's get to Mark's question. How can he overcome this fear? Mark and all our viewers today, I strongly suggest that you start by identifying and challenging those beliefs that you have about the fear of success. For example, you may think you're going to be lonely, you're going to work in long hours, you're not going to have friends, all of that. Start identifying them for yourself. What does that fear look like for you, right? And start challenging them. Are they really true, right? Does success mean you're going to work in long hours? Not really. Not really, not in my books, right? So start identifying them, write them down, and analyze them, break them down one by one. You end up realizing that they were just fears that are false evidence appearing real. Okay. The other strategy is to flip the coin around. Start seeing this success in a positive light, not in a negative light, right? Start looking at, okay, what if I'm successful? What greater good could I do to myself, to my family, to my community, to my nation, to the world? Think about this. Let me give the example of the Wright brothers, right? They say they came up with the plane, invented the plane. If they were afraid of success, I guess we'll still be taking months or maybe weeks or months to travel around the world if we still had to go by ships or by sea instead of flying, taking just a few hours to get to our destination. Okay. So start looking at the flip that fear into something positive and see what greater good you could do by becoming successful. Okay. See yourself as that successful person. What does it look like? What does it feel like to be successful? What will be your new lifestyle? And embrace it. That will help you as well. Okay. Just run several scenarios in your mind. Is it success in your business, success in your career? What would it look like? Success as a parent, success as a wife, right? What would that look like for you? Success as a leader in your community. And see yourself as that person, as that successful person, okay, or living that successful life. And you gradually start embracing it. All right. Take incremental steps outside your comfort zone. Okay. Take incremental steps. Start dabbing into those opportunities that are coming your way. Start embracing them. Start taking them on step by step. And you gradually expose yourself to situations where you be forced to challenge that fear of success. Okay. Another thing you could do is to um, embrace failure as an opportunity to learn. I know we've talked about that so many times, so I'm not going to really dwell on that. What you could also do is surround yourself with supportive individuals, with the right people. Create a network, right? Create a network of successful people because they will be able to guide you. They will be able to help change your mindset. They'll be able to help you break down those beliefs about success, those limiting beliefs about success, right? Look for a role model in your network, in your community, someone who has been successful, and see if they are going through those challenges. If they're going through them, hey, they may be able to help you not go through the same challenges, or they may be able to help you see those challenges in a different light. For example, when you say, if you are afraid that success may bring loneliness, what if your network belongs to a club, a success club, a millionaires club, or whatever it is, right? Those people are not lonely. So, again, surround yourself with people who have accomplished the level of success that you may want to accomplish, but you're afraid of, or people have even done more, because they'll be able to hold your hand. Like I said, they'll be able to help you eradicate some of those beliefs that you have about success. They'll be able to provide encouragement, um, even when you're facing challenges, right? They'll be able to provide that support for you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Are you truly happy with the level of success that you have? If I told you have success, are you happy with the results you are experiencing in your life right now? If you're not, then you need to find ways to really start embracing success and stop being afraid of success. You can't stay where you are if you're not happy with the results in your life right now. So, how are you going to get better? Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? So you have to take steps, take small steps if you have to. So you feel comfortable, you don't feel overwhelmed, to get to the point where you need to be and get out of that comfort zone. If that zone, that area where you are right now, is not giving you the results that you want in life, you're not living the lifestyle that you dream of, you're not, you're not being who you would like to be. Maybe you wear the type of clothes you like to wear, appear the way you want to appear, right? That's success as well, right? So be kind to yourself, and then celebrate every little step, every little success that you achievement, level of achievement that you get to, right? I just shared with my friends and family on social media, I believe it was a couple of days ago, about my write-up on the Entrepreneur magazine. Hey, that's one level of accomplishment, right? So I celebrated it with you all. So be kind to yourself, celebrate your achievements. Don't undermine, don't underestimate any level of achievement, no matter how small you may think it is. It may not be small to somebody else. Acknowledge your progress, give yourself credit for your efforts. Okay. So, for example, if you successfully overcome fear or accomplish a goal, reward yourself, treat yourself, maybe to a spa or to dinner with your friends or something. All right. So I hope the strategies I've shared with you, Mark, and everyone watching today or listening today will help you overcome this fear. Success is an amazing thing. Success is great. Success is for everyone. It doesn't matter your background, your race, your gender, where you live. Everyone can be successful. And it's a good thing, right? You feel fulfilled, if nothing else. You feel fulfilled that you engaged a goal, you're a target, a project, and you were able to succeed. That's a good feeling in itself. It's fulfilling in itself. And then think about what you can do to your family, to your friends, to your community, to the world at large. So I strongly encourage you to, hey, look at the strategies, think about them, start with one, start with all, as you are able to. And as you are liberated from this fear of success, right? Slowly but surely, your presence, that success that you have now become, would also liberate someone else. It will be inspiration for someone else. Think about that. Think about that. So you're doing good for others without even realizing it. It would inspire and liberate others. So they too can become successful. Okay. All right. So remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And if you've been following us, we've been talking about ways to attract success, right? So you can go back to our posts, our lives, you find ways to attract success so you become successful and be of greater benefit to not just yourself, to the world at large. So I hope you found this helpful. You can check us out on premierdestiny.com. That's our social media, our website. You can also follow us on our social media platforms. We are on pretty much all of them. And if you have a question, feel free to send your question to support@premierdestiny.com, or just send us a comment or post a comment or DM us on our social media platform. Okay? Any of them. All right. So that will be it for today. Look forward to talking to you next time. Until then, life is good. Make the best of it. Go out there and be a success. Bye bye.